la vie en fête et en délire, suffoquant sous le soleil et sous la toile, et j'entends dans la musique les cris, les rires, qui éclatent et rebondissent autour.
You'll never want to cheat on me. You'll be drained. Like there's nothing left in you to cheat. But I will cheat because I'm bored. But I love cheating. It's actually my biggest fantasy.
Are you in love?
Are you in love?
I was.
That broke my heart.
I was.
She would walk in, I'd be like, hey, good to see you. And I'd go to my dressing room and just go, oh, I'll never be able to be with her.
Why is every pretty girl with a horrible looking man? I don't understand. Listen, I'm not shaming people for their looks, but I am though.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up. And apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day and the time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love.
Bonjour. Je voudrais la ducelle de...
What are you doing? You stupid Englishman. That is not how we speak. Do not say sorry.
Désolé.
You idiot, shut up. What do you want to come here and butcher our language? I should shove a croissant up your derriere. You imbecile.
Excuse me. My name's Lori.
Alright.
I just think you're one of the most beautiful girls I've ever met.
Oh, thank you.
Could I buy one of those things for you?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you engaged with someone or involved with someone?
No, I'm not, but...
I'm not either.
I'm only 17, so...
Okay, well, that's a good age to be.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not quite that.
Alright.
I got injured about a month or so ago. My knee is kind of, I'll show you, it's kind of banged up. I get bitten by a tick, actually. Maybe you can guess which one is bad.
Oh, I have no idea.
You can't
No,
tell?
I can't tell.
It's the right one. Anyway, I live out in the country, and I got a bunch of stuff that I was kind of trying to keep up on for work, but it's kind of falling behind. I'm looking for someone to help me.
Oh, okay.
It's a paying thing, but it's basically involves getting my stuff out of the garden and processing some things like tomatoes and that kind of stuff.
Right, right. I'm getting a phone call. I actually have to go.
Okay.
What I don't trust them. I looked at the bloody data.
First of all, you have to trust third parties to some extent.
I don't have to trust.
Of course you do. You do every day. When you turn the keys in your car, you hope your engine doesn't explode. When you're drinking water, you hope that the public water or whatever tap or bottled water you got it out of isn't contaminated or poisoned with cholera.
I don't do that as a consequence of consensus.
Of course you do.
No, I don't. I do that as a consequence of observing multiple times that when I put the key in the ignition, the truck started.
Why do you know it's going to start the 50th or the 100th time? How many times do you wear the...
with me.
I'm
you know
not
perfectly
playing
well
Hume.
why.
You don't know if the denim in those jeans isn't leaking into your bloodstream. To some extent, we have to trust third-party institutions to make determination.
When they use force.
Especially when they use force. We trust the police officers. We trust the judicial systems.
We do. We on the left trust the police.
To some extent, do we? If somebody's breaking into your house, who do you call?
Them.
I'm not a defunder, but if somebody's breaking into your house, you can be the most defund person in the world. Who are you going to call? Are you going to call your neighbor? Are you going to call Joe Biden? Are you going to call Obama? Are you going to call the Black Panthers? You're going to call the cops.
Okay, so tell me this. Tell me this then.
Donald Trump is a scab. When you go back to our core issues, wages, retirement, health care, and our time, Donald Trump stands against everything we stand for as a union, as a society. Donald Trump is a billionaire, and that's who he represents. If Donald Trump ever worked in an auto plant, he wouldn't be a UAW member. He'd be a company man trying to squeeze the American worker.
Coca-Cola knows that She Herstory was written by women girls, which is why now Diet Coke is called Emily. Bank of America believes that women And that's why we've collaborated with the Smartless guys to put out a podcast in a frequency that only women can hear. If women were a car, Chevron would fuel the car where the women want to go. That's why today gasoline is pink. Kellogg's is proud to announce that Captain Crunch is a woman. Just today though, we don't want to do that shit forever. Hello, we're Hillshire Farms, and for some reason we're going with what if George Washington was a girl? Makes you think. We at Hilton believe that women deserve a break, which is why we fired all our female employees. Enjoy your day off, girl boss. Domino's loves mummies. That's why pizza in shape of bra today. Mountain Dew is a matriarchal paradise. That's why write the name of a woman who inspires you on the can, mail it to us, and then we'll put it on Instagram. Welcome to Home Depot. We made a hammer that women can hold with their little hands. Uh-oh, Google had an idea. We're girl goal today.
Hey, I'm checking in. Tell me, what's going on? From you. You look great, by the way.
Hello? Yes? What do you call water that is warm?
Warm water.
What do you call water that is cold?
Cold water.
What do you call water that is frozen?
Frozen water.
This girl has a bachelor's degree in biochemistry and you've studied physics, right?
Yes.
What do you call water that is warm?
Warm water.
What do you call water that is cold?
Cold water.
What do you call water that is frozen?
Can we please talk about the differences between European food and food found in the US? I ate everything that I wanted. I stayed full the whole time and my skin did not break out. I did not have any stomach issues. I ate dairy, actual dairy, not soy milk, almond milk, oat milk, or anything like that. Actual milk from a cow and my skin did not break out. There's no yellow cheeses. Like all the cheese flavors, they're all white. There's bread with every meal, there's pasta all the time, and I ate it and I'm fine. Anytime I did not finish my food, they asked me if I was okay or if I just didn't like it. They were feeding me so much. And everything was always fresh, like there was no microwaves anywhere. I was so sure that I had gained weight on this trip. When I got home, I lost 4 pounds. I love it here.
Guys, I'm out in the middle of the ocean, and I think there's a shark circling me right now.
I'll give you $5 million for 25% equity in our company.
No, double it and give it to the next person.
Jeff, that's not how cancel works.
I just watched the first 2 episodes of X-Men 97 and it's so good. It's super woke. Like it's just dripping with bisexual energy and they're screaming about tolerance the entire time while punching bigots. And then the X-Men fight January 6th. Like I'm dead serious. That's just the first 2 episodes. It keeps going. I love it so much. I can't wait to open up YouTube and watch a series of men with bad beards scream that the wokeness has ruined the X-Men. It's just an allegory about tolerance. Yeah, dude, it's always been that way.